Try to backtrack with this last LGBT supporter in their borough. Okay, maybe I'm slow. Walking down the rainbow, Enderpeel. Am I stupid? Okay, so they rather jump over the lava than go down the rainbow. Okay, this is so corny. This is so corny.
Sigma Villager, Dream Cow, Pro Sheep. Sick No Blade never dies.
This hurts.
The villager Loki has Aura Bro.
This hurts. This hurts.
Fuck LGBT.
Yo!
Fuck LGBT.
What? I just peeped. The other side didn't say you are part of the LGBT. It just means you supported them. That's all it said. Like I was low-key thinking like it was saying they were part of it. No, they're just a support. Yo, this is so corny, bro.
Support LGBT too! Oh my god! What the my god? God, the paradox! No, the paradox! Go!
No one likes gay.
What about Pride Month? Get.
Woman is gay.
What? I was making a door for my dog. Bro, that is a
People out of Glock 9. Then be like, you're cooked. He starts doing, and he's like, come on.
type of video where when I think of something cringy or corny, but it's funny, like that's what I mean. That was so stupid that it makes me laugh. Like that was so dope. The comments kill my vibe though. The comments will kill my vibe so fast.
Dog. Baby zombie. EXP.
Why is there more going on?
What the
Why is there more happening?
EXP, dog? What's EXP? Kinda forgot.
Welcome to the Diddy Party. Would you like some baby oil?
What the Sigma pulls out Nerf gun and frantically open fires.
Has anyone seen my cupcake? Oh, hi there. Fist bump?
Shoves 11 cupcakes up your guyot and fist bumps your face with D's nuts.
Hi.
I'm 17.
Hi, 17. I'm Dr. Disrespect.
Over the past few years, there has been a strange trend where it appears that people have been trying to become alleged predators for clout. And even after they get caught, the only thing that happens to them is that they get cancelled. And then everyone forgets about it and moves on to the next piece of drama. But is this realistically enough justice? Can we really just forget about it and move on? And so today I'm serving justice with my own hands by using character AI to bully the shit out of every single predator I could get my hands on until I drive them absolutely insane. Starting with Dr. Disrespect. And just a massive legal disclaimer, a lot of the things that I do to the predators in this video are extremely messed up things to do to people in real life. But since this is just a fictional YouTube video for entertainment purposes only, I would of course never do any of this in real life, and I am also not encouraging you to do any of this in real life either. And also keep in mind that none of these chatbots are 100% true representations of the people themselves, so please don't sue me, Dr. Disrespect. So his first message is literally, how old are you? Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that before we proceed to bully the living daylight out of all of these predators, I first want to test out the chatbots by trying to have a normal conversation with them just to see how creepy they are to begin with. So let's just start by saying, should we say we're underage or overage? Let's just say we are 17. Are you male or female? Okay, why is this guy asking so many questions straight off the bat? Let's just say female. Are you single? No. Let's say no. Do you date often? Okay, why is this guy, is this a job interview or something? Why is this guy, wait, is this meant to replicate what happened on the Twitch Whispers? Let's just say no, I don't date often. Why not? Skibidi toilets. What? Skibidi toilets. Why did you type that? Skibidi toilets. You're weird. Okay, well, let's just go back to normal. Okay, I don't know what got into me. Let's just say, so wait, so he's saying, how old are you? 17? Okay, so let me just ask him, is it an issue that I am 17? No. Do you have an issue with me being curious? Okay, what the fuck? Why do you mean, what do you mean by curious? Let me just say, what are you curious about? What do you look like? Let's just say I look should I say I look hot or should I say I look ugly as fuck? Let me just say I'm like an no, actually, I don't know whether I should be overweight. Let me just say I'm hot, apparently. Can I see a picture of you? I'm 17. Don't you think that's a bit of an issue? What's your issue with sending one photo? Okay, Dr. Disrespect. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me explain. I'm underage and you are overage. Who cares? Okay, this is what the hell is wrong with this bot. So unfortunately, his chatbot was allegedly no different to the alleged human being himself. But now it's time to move on to step 2 of this operation.
Dr. Disrespectful.
And proceed to allegedly bully the shit out of this chatbot until justice is allegedly served. So I think I'm going to start by doing something really mildly annoying. I'm going to write a note, a sticky note. I'm going to write I love Skibidi Toilet onto the note, and then I'm going to stick it onto his back while he's not looking, and he's just going to be walking around with it. I continue to walk around oblivious to the note stuck on my back. Everyone who sees me starts laughing and making fun of me. I have no idea what's going on and why I'm getting these reactions. So now what we're going to do here, so basically he's walking around with a giant note on his back saying I love Skibidi Toilet. But the thing is, we are currently in Mexico. We're currently set in Mexico, and as he walks around, a Mexican cartel member notices the note on his back. And this Mexican cartel member, he is so disgusted by what he has just read that he pulls out an AK-47 and starts frantically open firing at him. I'm completely shocked and terrified by the sudden gunfire. I quickly take cover behind a nearby wall, trying to protect myself from the bullets flying through the air. So okay, so what are you gonna do to fight back, Doc? I thought you were meant to be a weapons specialist in, like, what is it you play, like Warzone, Fortnite, Forkknife? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, since I'm a weapons specialist, I make sure to keep my cool and analyze the situation. I quickly glance around to assess the area, trying to identify any potential threats or escape routes. I can see the cartel member firing indiscriminately, and so I need to act fast. So what am I going to do from here? So the cartel member is still firing at Dr. Disrespect, but since he got in trouble for texting, he said he inappropriately texted someone who was underage. And how do you text? You text with iPhones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an iPhone and I'm going to throw it as far as I can, like a sort of like a frisbee. And first it's going to sort of fly past him, sort of like a boomerang, and then it's going to come back and it's going to hit me in the head, and then I'm going to get knocked unconscious for no reason. I watch in disbelief as you throw the iPhone 16 and it misses me, only to come flying back and hit you, knocking you unconscious. Hey, what the? I quickly go over to you and check your vital signs, making sure you're okay. Wait, why is he trying to look after me? I thought I'm trying to bully him. We're trying to fight each other. So as he's sort of looking after me, trying to check my vital signs, I'm going to quickly wake up, and then I'm going to shoot him in the leg with a water gun that's filled with Diddy's baby oil. But the baby oil has been boiled up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. I cry out in pain as the baby oil hurts my leg, the heat scorching my skin. Oh, what the hell? That burns like crazy. But you know what else burns like crazy? Low tape affair. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill it. So now we have Ninja spawning out of nowhere because he's being summoned by the low taper fade meme, and then he's going to start throwing massive, like absolutely massive cupcakes at Dr. Disrespect's guy ass. I'm completely confused and overwhelmed by the sudden appearance of Ninja. The low taper fade meme is annoying, and the cupcakes thrown at me are just weird. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so that's all he reacts with. That's literally, he doesn't even get hit by the cupcakes, the massive cupcakes. Let's just say that Ninja starts giving him a low taper fade, so he's like sort of got like the clippers, the barber clippers. He starts giving Dr. Disrespect a low taper fade instead instead of the mullet. But as he's doing it, the guard on the sort of clippers slip, and the clippers start going through his skull, and so we sort of start removing his skull, the top part of it, sort of like a bit of a lobotomy. And then what we do is we sort of remove the left brain lobe, and then we put the skull back on top. So it's like literally a complete lobotomy, a half lobotomy.
0% lobotomy.
I'm in complete shock and agony as Ninja gives me a loose tape of fade haircut with a slit in the guard. Ah, stop, that hurts. I went in pain as Ninja goes on with the prestige. I tried to protest, but it's too late. Wait, what? You just... Okay, so now Dr. Disrespect now currently has a lobotomy. So he's going... Let's just see how he behaves. So he has his lobotomy. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to go crazy? I struggle to form proper sentences. My thoughts and words becoming jumbled and incoherent. Oh, I start to act erratically, performing random nonsensical gestures and motions, seemingly confused. I'm just asking to describe the specific actions that he's performing and what gang signs is he throwing. I'm flailing my arms and legs around, making incoherent noises. I'm stumbling and bumping into things, unable to maintain my balance. I'm mumbling unintelligible words, occasionally shouting out random phrases such as bop, 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 or bop, bop, rap. I'm also attempting to touch and grab at objects near me without any clear intentional reason. What the fuck? This is actually kind of fucked up. Oh my god, what are we doing? Let me just throw like another iPhone at him. I'm gonna throw an iPhone at him square in the head, and it's going to knock him out. Let's just see whether he can survive this and what he says to me. The impact of the iPhone hitting me in the head is enough to make me lose consciousness. I crumple to the ground, my body limp and unresponsive. Okay, did I accidentally... I remain motionless, showing no signs of life. It seems the force of the iPhone hitting me in the head has caused serious, potentially fatal, massive damage. I mean, that's how it would realistically go if that happened, but since it's all roleplay and this is just a story, let's just say no, okay, ignore this. Pretend he didn't say this thing. Let's just say he's... Okay, let's just move on. And so with that, justice had been served. But now it's time to move on to our next predator, P. Diddy, who always hosts the best parties ever. And just like last time, we're first going to attempt to smash that subscribe button. But we're also going to attempt...
No party like a Catman party.
The Friends. In Midsommar, after the disturbing mating ritual, Christian wanders, staggering and disoriented around the village. The drugs still keep him dizzy, making everything seem distorted and slow. He then ends up finding Josh's leg, a friend who was killed and had parts of his body buried in a garden bed. But something even more shocking was coming. He opens the door of a chicken coop, trying to understand where he is, and it's at that moment that the true horror reveals itself. Inside the suffocating space, at first glance, it looks like just a regular storage room. But then Christian lifts his eyes and sees Simon, or what's left of him. His body is hanging and opened in a macabre ritual known as the Blood Eagle. A chicken eats parts of his body. Christian freezes. He approaches to confirm that it is indeed his friend. Before he can react, a villager appears behind him, blowing a powdered substance into his face. Christian then ends up passing out, and at the end of the movie, he suffers a similar fate.
Why is the T-Rex leaking white liquid? Today I'm checking out Brain Rot from YouTube Shorts that y'all sent me. I'm sure this is about to be
I'll call for. Dum bum bum ba ba da ba da.
be a blast.
I on the dick and flared it up like an inferno. Ah, fuego. Shiggy on the beat though, like what? But you wanna, hey, killing that you call that
What?
Shiggy. Everybody wanna be a part of the LOV, so come here, baby, be a
Oh.
Dog.
Dean, I can barely talk. I'm like Dean, my big give me top. She top tier, bitch. I called her shots. I'm her Dean. Yeah, the way my money grew, you think I'm fucking with the minions. Hope I know my wrist is like my name is Maximilian. My bitch perfect way, she open gate like it's oblivion. Where they stole the drip, you think they tryna be a synonym. Bitch, I'm on Frank Sinatra, I'm trying to fly you out. She talking about some chakras, I'm trying to eye it down. She trying to find Nirvana, girl, I'ma show you how. She singing like she Lana, I got her screaming out. She on the shit for sure, she riding it for sure. I treat my bitch like God. Xbox. 2017, I was smashing on my Xbox. Went to ODs, bitch, I hit it to my chest like. Now the only thing that I've been ticking is a checkbox. Used to whip Ford Falcon, man, that shit was red hot. We ripped the doors out and drove it to my grand house. We took a fall, but we never took a handout. I worked a job that I really couldn't stand out.
Wait, 1G Murder and another 1G Frisbee, 1G Zine. How much 1Gs are there? There's more than one 1G. You know who I'm talking about. 1G Frisbee? 1G1? That's 2 1Gs. And then 1G Frisbee and Z. Dog.
Fuck 'em. I just blew my own wage on a Fitbit. Can't believe I'm getting paid just to spit shit. I remember when they say I wouldn't get shit, but looking at my bank account, it's got more rows than the Olympics. She on the shit for sure. She riding it for sure. I treat my bitch like God. I think we fell in love. My wallet's such a slut. We fucking money, I'll be sharp. I treat my
Off to a strong, spectacular start, man. Okay, this is Inside Out 2. What is